So we're back over here and we got the front open over Tesla. And kind of the first thing we need to do is remove this panel down here. I like to use a trim tool to do this. There's a couple clips along in the top and then the panel will open and slide out. So that's what we're going to be doing first, is using the trim tool. Just kind of pry those clips down. There's one. And there's two. And then you kind of raise it from the bottom and kind of slide it down. Here's where we're going to be plugging in our new kind of wiring harness and the new front light as well. Let me get you guys a different angle so you can see what I'm working at. Alright, so I moved the camera a little bit, so hopefully you guys can see what I'm working with here. I have the wiring harness that came with the kit. It does have this part for a ground here, and I'll show you where to install that in a little bit. But the first thing we're going to do is just kind of pull out this wiring harness down here from the actual power button and the release button from your Tesla. I'm going to take it and just kind of find where everything installs. This is going to easily plug into wiring harness. Let's see if we can get it the right way. Little piece of this way. From the kit, I think that's good. And this one's going to plug to your actual LED light strip. There you go. You see the lights let's light up right there. We didn't need to install the ground, but I think I'm going to do it anyway, just to make sure it's still working. And then this one, and to plug back into the actual front here, or the actual piece here. You get a nice sense when you click the other one, when you put it the right way. Go. Oh. All right, and look at that. It's a nice, bright white light strip. I really like that. So where this ground is going to go, if you can kind of come down here, there's a few bolts that attach your Frunk release, and I think we're just going to back one of those out and just kind of stick it right in there. It seems to be working fine without the ground, but I think just for safety, we're going to go ahead and install that. If you guys can see that, yeah, I think this bolt right here, I'm going to back it out just a little bit with a 10mm socket and just kind of attach this around the side there, just to make sure it's nice and safe. I got the ground installed and it's all kind of plugged in. The next step is really weaving this light up through kind of this rubber seal right along the bottom in here. And so when you put it in, it's going to kind of just hang out the bottom and you'll see. So I'm going to get this set up, make sure the wires are run, and then I'll come and move the camera around so you can see me installing it. Yeah, so I got it started, just kind of coming up right under this little lip in the front, and I'm just working the actual LED strip up under this little gasket and just kind of tucking it up in there. And just take your time, make sure it's nice and neat, and we're going to work it all the way around the whole side of the front. So I'm going to keep working on this. Yeah, I think it looks awesome, so let's just keep going. Alright, so we got the whole light strip installed. You can see it hopefully shining on my hands. I know it's bright in my garage right now, but it just really tucked up under that gasket. We got the wires run and everything like that. The next step's just going to be popping on this cover plate again. Get those kind of lined up. Push in the clips, make sure they're lined up. And there you go, but that kind of stripped down. Nice, super clean install. I think it looks great. Let's get you guys some close-ups. Just a quick showing here of what the front looks like before you install the light strip. You have your light down here that gets the job done, but once we get this installed, it'll make a big difference.